Welcome gentlemen, it's your boy Professional Mage, and today we're gonna be playing something that's not Valheim, finally. The thing is, I've been hearing so many praises about this game. The developers of other games, the companies have been complaining about this game, saying that this game shouldn't be the new standard in gaming, it should be an exception. They were all afraid of it. Players and the communities are praising it to the high skies. It's basically like a messiah of gaming. I don't know, it's something new and it's something really good, apparently. Now, I am a bit late to this whole trend. This game is not that new anymore, but the thing is, people say that it's good. Now, I don't like the type of combat that this game has, I don't like the style of the game that this game is. That's why I didn't play it, because I never found it interesting. I don't like this game. I like the cutscenes, the dialogues and everything, but I don't like the gameplay. It can't be that bad because I don't have anything better to play at the moment, so it can't hurt to give it a try. Although it really did hurt me already, because I was downloading it for almost 2 days. 2 days of downloading, so it better be at least decent. But in case you still don't know what the game I'm talking about, it's Baldur's Gate. I seen so many like little shorts and stuff from this game, and I said, you know what, let's try it. It can't be that bad. I don't have anything better to play, and I really don't want to replay Skyrim for the 700th time, so let's try this. It can't hurt that much. Okay, but before I start, I just gotta announce the winner of the last naming challenge, and this guy, I gotta give credit where the credit is due. This guy had one of the best names I ever heard suggested in my comments, but unfortunately, Valheim's stupid naming system won't let me write the entire name, so it's just Dwayne Locks. Although it was supposed to be Dwayne Locks Johnson or something like that, I think. But yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, this is what it is. But congrats to you, you won this naming challenge. And Dwayne the Locks is gonna help me defeat this mosquito now. But also, one of my viewers asked me to do a favor for them, because one of their locks that's named Goldie died. So it only seems fitting that in memory of Goldie, we name one of our locks Goldie. So there you go, your request has been fulfilled. But then again, I do have another naming task for you. This guy was little yesterday, but now apparently he's not anymore. He's all grown up. So I need you to... Okay, calm down, let me at least finish, then you continue your thing. So now I need you to give me a new name for this dog over here. Give me a name for this one. That's your new naming task. So let's continue with the video before this intro lasts 5 minutes. Okay, now I haven't even started the game yet. I haven't even tested how it looks and works, you know, when you boot the game up, so... This is the first time for you and me. Okay, so it's time to awaken my inner narrator. So it looks like we are stuck on a ship with this Cthulhu-looking monster who actually gives Lozelle and me this parasite, which eventually is supposed to turn us into one of them. And that little cutscene sent us straight into the character creator. The CD Projekt Red, the studio that's made Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk, they posted like a post on Twitter or something, and they said... I'm not sure if it's them, I forgot, it was a long time ago. But they were complaining about this game being like too good and that it should not be the new standard in gaming, it should be an exception. So is it really that good? The soundtrack though is beautiful, I know that. I listened to Down by the River sometimes. That is from this game, it's a soundtrack from this game, a song. And it's so good, it sounds beautiful. Okay, let's create our character. The race, these are the races, I'm gonna be an elf. Class, do you even need to ask me what class am I gonna be? Do you even need to ask me? Bro, read the name of this channel. Do you hear this soundtrack though? It's so amazing. But yeah, in terms of class, you don't need to ask me. I'm gonna choose one of the magical ones. So it's either the wizard class or it's the sorcerer. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be a wizard, let's see. Yeah, screw it, we're gonna be a wizard. Of course. Background. Oh, yes. Service temple. This is the soundtrack that I've been listening to, the Down by the River song. It's in the background right now. Choose our background. I think we're gonna be like a sage. It's fitting for a wizard, so I don't know. Abilities. I never played these types of games, so I don't know what should I go for. I have no idea. Genitals. Nothing's changing. Oh, hide clothes. Oh, you don't get to see that. You don't get to see that on YouTube, buddy. People who know me know that I spend a lot of time on these character creation screens, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm just gonna go through it quickly and see what I can make. And later, if I feel like remaking this, I'll remake it. But so far, I'm just making something simple. Half an hour later, we are back to the Cthulhu guy who is actually cruising above Baldur's Gate, which is a town in this game. And he's kidnapping people and collecting them for God knows what. Oh, the Wilhelm scream. After that, this portal opened, and from that portal, the Githyanki warriors riding dragons emerged, and my guess at the time was that they were trying to rescue Lozelle. I don't know, they still maybe did try to. I don't know why they were attacking the ship. But yeah, they caused this hole in the ship, and they caused the ship to actually change the location. My broken teleport. The entire ship. And he's cruising along. I mean, his goal was to snatch people, I guess. So then I finally got to play and I awoke in this chamber where they were containing me, and I encountered my first role, I guess. I don't know what you call them, with the cube where you have to play the game, and if you succeed with the game, you get to do what you want, and if you don't, you fail. Like, it's asking 10 of us, and we must get 10 or above 10, I think. So let's click to roll the dice, let's see what we get. 17, that's good. But of course, I nailed this because besides being professional mage, I'm also a professional gambler. I need help. At this point, my little monkey brain was struggling a lot with the controls and the movement style because I never, as I said, never in my life tried anything like this. Can I not turn my fucking camera, dude? How do I do that? But don't worry, later into the video I actually decide to simulate a peasant by using a controller for the game. And it actually was much easier to play with a controller than with a keyboard. But yeah, we did encounter this brain thing that was stuck in the body. It was actually not the body, but it was the brain. So we had to rescue the brain by pulling it out with our fingers. So of course I had to pass a roll to actually be able to do it better. Let's roll for above 10. Not good, not good. Yeah, not good.
But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
And I actually stuck my thumb into it to disable it, I guess, or do something to it, I don't know. But then the brain decided to grow itself some legs. It has legs.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
So everybody who is infected with this parasite can telepathically communicate with each other. So this brain, because he is one of them, technically, can communicate with my mind without, speaking.
Us. We are us.
Us, okay, among us. Boop, boop. I like this little picture that he is doing. Look at him. I like it. I like it. He seems so smug. I don't know. Here is where I switched to a controller and met up with Lozelle again. She attacked me because she did think that I'm a monster, but for some reason they all think that you're a monster first time they encounter you. But after a quick mind chat, she realized that I'm chill and it was time for the first combat encounter. So the first fight was not too hard. I mainly got through it by just spamming fireball, and that's it. Lozelle was huge help as well because she can take a beating. After the fight we did encounter Shadowheart, which is one of the biggest waifus in the game. Lozelle doesn't like Shadowheart, and we have to save Shadowheart because I do like Shadowheart. But I definitely didn't fail to save her the first time and had to make a new character to actually save her the second time. Okay, if we roll the less than 2, I'll be really disappointed. It's impossible to fail this one, bro. Are you kidding me? Okay, we rolled... How did I fail? How? I don't know what gave you that idea that I actually failed. Who was that? You think that I changed my character just because I failed Shadowheart's rescue mission? What gave you that idea? My character looks exactly as it did before. So I did manage to rescue Shadowheart this time around, and she was grateful, although she was not really happy to see Lozelle with me because she hates her for some reason. Shadowheart confirmed racist.
Keep dangerous company.
And Lozelle hates Shadowheart as well. And then we decided to go to the helm, where we actually encountered some enemies which we had to defeat, but actually no, we didn't have to defeat them. I just thought that I had to, so I fought them and we got demolished because they're way stronger than us. I was supposed to go to the console behind them, but I didn't. Second time I did though. I think we managed.
Transponder. You made it in time.
Yep. All I was supposed to do is just run past them, not fight them. But yeah. After all that fighting, our ship was basically cooked and it was falling down from the sky quickly. I know that she's one of the romanceable companions as well. We were hanging on for our dear life and something hit me in the head. I fell down and some magical force saved me. I don't know what this magical force is, but it did save me. When I awoke, I checked my body for any major injuries, it was all fine. And after that I went to recover one very important object. Shadowheart. She woke up and we decided that it's best that we team up because we both have these parasites in our hands and that we need to get them out. And the best way of doing that is to find a healer. She was also grateful that we saved her.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
So companions here have like these approval rates and stuff and points, so the more they like you, the more they're gonna be open to you and the more they're gonna either appreciate you or fall in love with you or something like that. At least that's how I think it works because it works in a lot of other games like that. So that's something that I'm familiar with. And Shadowheart, no problem. I saved you. I totally didn't make a new character just to save you because I failed the first time, so ignore that. Soon after, I went to loot the ruined ship and I, wanted to see if I can find something, but the only thing that I found is ass whooping because those things were way too strong for me in Shadowheart. Great. I wandered around the area a little bit and we found Gale, my main Gale. He's a fellow mage or wizard, whatever he is. And at first he needed some help getting out of that portal, he was stuck. And me, as a fellow mage, I of course had to help him. Slap the hand. I gave him a high five. Soon after I did encounter these two outside of this chapel and managed to talk them into leaving this place. I'm gonna tell them that the ship is full of monsters. Oh, no. I have to roll more than 10. Sure. Go. Of course I succeeded. Well, who do you think I am? Shadowheart was very impressed by that.
Cunning the new look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
You impressed Shadowheart. You see, Shadowheart, not only am I a professional mage, but I'm a professional negotiator as well, and a professional gambler as well. Then I lockpicked this door, got inside, got my ass kicked again, and left. But actually I got rewarded for all of this because Gale recognized me as a wizard.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you?
My god, Gale, how did you guess that I'm a wizard? Look at my character blushing. I'm a wizard. Feeling inspired by all of this, I went back to the ship where we died earlier and I destroyed everything in my path there. I took my revenge. I'm happy now.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Up next, the game gave me an option to kiss or kill this guy.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
No. Please, I don't want to do this, please. Okay, it's good. I don't wanna kiss the thing, bro. I almost went for a kiss, but then I let him kiss my boot. First of all, I'm Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta. But for punishing him, I got punished myself, and that punishment was getting molested by this guy while my companions watch and do nothing about it. And in order to escape his grip, I needed to roll a dice. And what can I say, being a professional gambler has its perks. His name was Astarion, he's a very strange guy. He's infected, same as us, so he probably attacked us for the same reason everybody else attacked us. Except Shadowheart, she never attacked me. But you know what, at this point this recording is over 3 hours long, and I have to somehow fit all of that into a 15 minutes video or less, because of my upload problems. So yeah, I think we'll stop here. I don't know, I like the game so far. I played it a little bit on my own after the recording and I love it. I think I'll continue playing on my own, definitely. So if you guys wanna see more of this game on this channel, I don't know, just write a comment and say what you think about this video and what you want to see on this channel. That's it. Subscribe if you liked the video. If you didn't, don't. Like means a lot. And that's all. Mage out.